Have you ever felt like you're wishing for things, but they just never seem to come true? What if I told you there's a simple, almost magical way to turn your deepest desires into your actual reality? It's not about just thinking positive, it's about actively writing your future into existence. Today we're diving deep into one of the easiest and most powerful manifestation techniques out there: scripting. So, what exactly is scripting? Put simply, scripting is the art of writing about your desires as if they've already happened. It's like journaling, but instead of writing about your past or present, you're writing from the perspective of your future self who has already achieved everything you want. You're not just making a wish list, you're creating a vivid story, a detailed narrative of your dream life, and you are the main character. This might sound a little out there, but there's some real science and psychology behind why this works so well. When you script, you're engaging multiple senses in your brain. You're not just thinking about a goal, you're visualizing it, feeling it, and physically writing it down. This process activates a part of your brain called the Reticular Activating System, or RAS for short. Think of the RAS as your brain's personal filter. It decides what information from your environment gets your attention. Have you ever decided you want a specific car, and suddenly you start seeing that exact car everywhere? That's your RAS at work. By scripting, you're programming your RAS to look for opportunities, people, and resources that align with the story you've written. You're telling your subconscious mind, hey, this is important. Pay attention to anything that can make this story a reality. Your brain then starts to notice things you might have previously overlooked, guiding you toward your goals. Plus, the act of writing engages your body in the process. The physical motion of pen to paper helps to solidify these thoughts and intentions in your mind, making them feel more real and attainable. It's a powerful combination of focused intention, emotional engagement, and physical action. So, how do you get started? It's incredibly simple. All you need is a notebook you love, something that feels special to you, and a good pen. This will be your manifestation journal. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. You want to create a calm, positive atmosphere. Maybe light a candle, play some relaxing music, or do a short meditation to clear your mind. The goal is to get into a high vibrational state, feeling happy, grateful, and open. Now think about what you truly want to manifest. Be specific. Don't just write, I want more money. Instead, think about the exact amount. What will you do with it? How does having that money make you feel? Secure, free, generous? The more detailed and emotional your story is, the more powerful it will be. Ready to write? Here's the key. Always write in the present or past tense. You are writing from the future, looking back on how wonderfully everything unfolded. For example, instead of writing, I hope I get that promotion, you would write, I am so incredibly happy and grateful now that I have been promoted to senior manager. I remember walking into the office and my boss called me in to share the amazing news. The feeling of accomplishment was just incredible. My new role is so fulfilling, and I love the projects I'm leading. The pay raise has allowed me to finally book that trip to Italy I've always dreamed of. See the difference? You're not wishing for it, you're living it. Describe the scenes, the conversations, the smells, the sounds. How did you feel when you got the news? Who did you tell first? What did you wear on your first day in your new role? Immerse yourself completely in the experience. The more you can feel the emotions of having your desire, the joy, the relief, the excitement, the faster you will align your energy with it. Emotion is the fuel for manifestation. Let's walk through another example. Say you want to manifest a loving relationship. You could write something like, I am so filled with gratitude for my amazing partner. I remember the day we met so clearly. I was at my favorite coffee shop and we started talking about a book I was reading. The connection was instant. Every day with them is a gift. We laugh so much, support each other's dreams, and the love between us feels so deep and genuine. Last night we cooked dinner together and just talked for hours. I feel so seen, loved, and cherished. As you write, let yourself get lost in the story. Don't worry about grammar or spelling. Just let the words flow from your heart. The most important thing is to connect with the feeling of having what you want. After you finish writing, take a moment to read your story aloud. Feel the words resonate within you. Close your eyes and visualize the scenes you just wrote. Really bask in that feeling of gratitude and joy. How often should you script? There's no single right answer. Some people love to script every single day as part of their morning or evening routine. Others prefer to do it once a week or whenever they feel inspired to write a new chapter of their life. My personal recommendation is to try it for 21 days straight. This helps to build a consistent habit and really embeds the new story into your subconscious. After you've written your script, the next step is crucial. Let it go. This is called detachment. You've placed your order with the universe. Now, you have to trust that it's on its way. Obsessing over when or how it will happen creates resistance and signals a lack of faith. Go about your day with the confident expectation that what you've written is already done. Your only job is to stay in that high vibrational state of gratitude and be open to the inspired actions and opportunities that will inevitably show up. Sometimes, the universe will send you a sign or a nudge. Maybe you'll suddenly feel the urge to call an old friend, or you'll see an ad for a class you've been wanting to take. This is your intuition guiding you along the path you've scripted. Follow those nudges. Action is a key part of the manifestation process. Scripting sets the destination, but you still have to drive the car. Now, a common question I get is, what if I feel resistance or doubt while I'm scripting? That's completely normal, especially when you're starting out. If negative thoughts pop up, just acknowledge them without judgment. See them as old programming that you're now rewriting. You can even add a line to your script like, I am so grateful that all my past doubts have dissolved, and I now have complete faith in my ability to create my reality. Reaffirm your new story. Over time, as you practice, your belief will strengthen. Scripting is a beautiful, creative, and profoundly effective way to become the conscious creator of your life. You are the author, the director, and the star of your own movie. You hold the pen, and you have the power to write any story you choose. So why not write a bestseller? So, your challenge for this week is to grab a notebook and start scripting. Pick one area of your life you want to transform and write your success story. Write as if it has already happened. Fill it with emotion and detail, and then let it go with trust. I promise you, when you start to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires, you will be amazed at the magic that unfolds. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more tips to create your dream life. I'd love to hear about your scripting experiences in the comments below. What are you manifesting right now? Let's support each other on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep scripting and keep shining.